this Leandric Johnson, he's a good fighter. I've seen him fight before. He's quick, very quick.
A lot of fighters seem like they're good fighters. I was working with Rolly Romero. I was in that camp for a little bit. And he seemed like he was a really good fighter until he got in there with Gervonta Davis.
I mean,
and these two kids, these young gentlemen right here, they're in that same weight class as GD.
I mean, Rolly boxed well. Rolly fought really well against Gervonta, and then
until he ran into that shot.
And Gervonta's power and his pinpoint accuracy ended the night.
And here's how it works in my life. I was arguing with their trainer a year before that fight, and he told me exactly what they was going to do, and they did it. So my whole point is these youngsters here, this is a tall mountain for them to climb in the 135 division because there's a lot of competition.
You got Leandric Johnson just keep cutting the ring off, following with the jab and throwing combinations on him. Aaron Hollis is over here just leaning back, trying to counter him every time he comes in.
But both fighters seem to have a plan, staying busy. Good footwork.
Both looking at land the jab.
You can tell they're still feeling each other out. But I don't like how he has that lead down so far with him so close.
Took the word right out of my mouth, yep.
I prefer to fight paranoid than to be lackadaisical.
Just asking to get caught.
Yeah. Let's see if Cold Dust can use that to his advantage. But you look at that foot position. He's got the dominant foot position. He's taking his time.
I'm surprised Johnson is not throwing that right, because here we go.
See, the youngsters fight more like he's the one with the experience.
Because Aaron keep walking into his right hand.
All right. And now he's got his foot in park.
As you see, he's still walking to his right hand, to his power shot.
Staying busy. Get your hands up now. Get your hands up.
He really needs to get that lead to left, lead right up.
See, that's something I see younger fighters do, where when you see an older fighter, you don't expect them to have that same kind of behavior. Because in the fighting world, that's really showing like disrespect. And he clearly can't stop this youngster because that youngster is starting to hit him at will.
And maybe the inexperience of youth as well.
That was round one right there. Nice warm-up round.
If you had to score that round, who you scoring it in favor of?
Leandric Johnson.
Yep,
Johnson had that first round. He's definitely leading the whole time and cutting the ring off and trying to catch him.
Agreed.
Every single time, leading with the jab every time and trying to go up and down.
And as you saw, as he started to get more comfortable, he was letting his hands go.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm going to see, maybe the second, third round if he starts really turning it on.
That's a warm-up round. Let's see what he got for the second round. Here we go, round two. I would like to see these guys trying to start touching to the body and start sitting down some good shots, see how the other guy's tank is like.
All right. Yeah, I think he's a little tired.
Aaron's hand he has his mouth open a little bit. He's trying to catch him in as he come in with that right hook.
I'll tell you what, he keeps dropping that, when he drops that overhand, he's going to get hit with an overhand.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the youngster. Good footwork. He's working the jab, staying busy. Nice and patient. Showing really good patience. Again, dominant with that foot position.
He's walking into a right hand and just gotta catch him.
Johnson's cut the ring off nicely. That was close.
Get back to him. Oh, he caught him with the forearm.
Yeah, ref getting a little warm on there.
So when you're a fighter, you can see some of these cheap shots that other people ain't seeing.
Nice left hand by Aaron Hollis right there. Here we go. That's another one. A 1-2 real quick. There you go. 1-2 again.
Get more confident.
Yeah. There you go. Leaving left
Dropping his
hand.
hands though.
There you go. Nice counter by Johnson.
But see, what I don't understand, he's not reacting to that. When he gets into his personal circle, he's not lifting his guards up. And he's got his hands going.
Nice counter right there by Hollis.
Stuck in a jab there.
I like these Hollis, work that jab some more. He's doing that old school Roy Jones, but when Jones slowed down.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, Jones' speed was his defense.
It's just the hand placement. I don't understand it.
Because his hands are so low.
You know why he let Hollis get too many shots over here at the second half of this round, so it's more of a toss-up round.
I think he's going to turn it on the third round. I think he was filling him out a little bit more.
Well, as you saw, Hollis was running out of gas, and he started picking it up. He started feeling better about himself, and now he got a little bit of confidence in him. So let's see how this third round they come out.
Hats off to the DJ with some old school heavy metal. Rush.
What do you think?
Ain't nothing like some headbanging music on a fight night.
What do you think the coroner's instructions would be for Johnson?
To continue with his plan and stay patient. Eventually, that jab is going to open up a shot to where he can deliver a punishing blow.
I feel like Johnson's going to put some pressure on this round. He's going to start putting some pressure, closing the gap in, and throwing a little bit more of stiffer, harder shots over here.
There you go, Hollis. He got his hands up.
You see, he knows it's coming.
Somebody's listening to us.
He's coming. There you go. He went to the body. Beautiful. That's why he needs to start going to the body.
He needs to stop getting back into that corner. I know that. He needs to get to the center of the ring, take control of the center of the ring. He's been backing up the whole fight. Get out that corner.
Hands are back to being low.
See,
nice counter. That's a nice counter right there.
He did this in training because you fight how you practice.
There you go. See, Johnson's trying to catch him with that right hand. He's closing the gap.
Look how focused he looks, though. Patient.
Just trying to catch him coming in.
Not wasting energy.
Not panicking.
Aaron Hollis is not going to lay down for him. He's tricky.
Look at his feet. His feet are moving. Got a good sweat going. Yeah. And this benefits Johnson more than anything because you can tell Hollis is trying to catch his breath, but guess what? Johnson is also catching his breath.
I mean, Hollis has a lot of fights. He has close to 30, well, actually a little bit over 30 fights. So he's fighting purely out of experience over here. He knows what to do, how to move, how to breathe. what he can do, and at the end of the day, ooh, nice. That was nice shot by Johnson.
See?
And he about to put him down. Go to the body.
Just keep that pressure on.
There you go.
He was gonna put it on. He was coming. Yeah, Hollis catching him in too. This is a nice exchange over here.
I said third round.
He's coming. They're in it.
Don't lose your plan. Stay focused. There you go. But, you know, whoever's in Hollis's corner, they need to tell him to get out of that corner.
He's got really good head movement, man. He's making Johnson miss a lot with those right hands.
But the only problem is when he's making a miss, he's stuck in that corner. So he's able to recover. If he's in the center of the ring doing that,
he's not going to be able to do that.
Yeah. And then he can get off some of his own shots. Back to dropping the hands again. See, he's losing this fight, so now he's starting to deliver some offense.
That'll leave him open, though, to getting caught by Johnson.
He's the second part of this round, and Hollis is a little bit more alive now. Nice round, nice round. That's a good round. That's a good round for Leandro Johnson.
If I was his coach, I would start him out in that corner and have people sparring to lock him in that corner so he could learn how to fight his way out that corner. I don't know, it's just to me, it seems as he gets tired, he starts going for the corner to rest.
That's a dangerous game of play.
Agreed. You know, one of my all-time favorite fighters in UFC, actually, I watched Anderson Silva get knocked out doing something stupid against Dan Wheaton. Remember the first time he knocked him out? Did you watch that fight?
I remember it, yeah.
He just, you know, hands down, had his chin out there. You cannot play in this sport.
Hollis was up. He's not even taking no time to sit down. He's ready to go.
He got a second wind.
He got a second wind or something. He said, I'm about to come up in here and win this fight. I feel like he knows something that we don't know.
Let's see.
But let's see what Leandro Johnson, I feel like he's going to refuse that. He said, nope, I'm taking you out right now. So let's see.
I got my money on the young buck, on Coal Dust.
There we go. Hollis started with some quick jabs over here, but Johnson come right back.
Good head movement. You see, and that's, as a fighter, that's what you got to do. When you're standing in front of a guy, you can't just stand still and give him an easy target. He's back in that corner.
Yeah.
Lead hand down again.
Just asking to get tagged.
These guys just fighting pure experience. And he just, see, leading left, right.
Ooh, he turned that right hand over, almost got it.
You go straight. See, every time he goes to the body, Johnson goes to the body, he hurts him. That's what he needs to do.
You're
Just
right.
gotta put that pressure, starting with the jab, and everything else will fall into it.
You know, even though Hollis has, like, the more fights, Johnson looks like the polished pro.
Yes, he looks like a polished guy, and he had a good amateur. He's getting trained by Mr. Delay over here.
But see, look at the footwork, though. The whole fight, he's had the dominant foot position the whole fight. And, you know, for people that aren't in the fighting world, like, footwork makes a big difference.
It's a key.
Like, not everybody can be Deontay Wilder with, like, a haymaker punch.
$1 billion punch in each hand. But the footwork of a 6-round bill filler.
Nice right hand.
See, now when Johnson does that, that's when he looks more alive as a fighter, but then he starts falling back into his old ways. He'll lift his hands up, come out, and then he starts backing up. Hands down again. Backing up.
He's catching Johnson and coming in. It's the second time he does that.
Yeah, but
Johnson's closing in the gap. He's coming in there. He's really coming in, trying to get him out of there.
Hollis is tired.
unless he knocks him out, there's nothing he's going to do in the next 40 seconds to win this fight.
No.
Hey, Hollis, we're doing 2 rounds fighting like this.
Do you have him ahead on 2 rounds?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, no, I don't hit, but he'll fight him like this because he's just in cruise control. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything. He just throwing here and there, catch him coming in. He's just fighting straight out of experience.
Try not get knocked out.
Yeah, he just.
See, now he's fighting.
There you go. Now they're fighting.
When he's thrown meaningful shots, he's landed them.
Let go of his leg. Now
Johnson is not really putting a lot of pressure, like right on his face. So you're really just fighting just to keep him out. You're not really like fighting to get him out for you.
Oh, it's going longer than 4 rounds.
You have lost something of great importance. Please go to the commentator's booth by the American flag to retrieve your item. Miss Leslie Emanuel, thank you.
I guess it's 6th round. Yeah. We thought it was a 4 round.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that makes sense.
I guess there's a 4-round fight. They're taking off Johnson's gloves.
Oh, taking his gloves off?
Okay, well, miscommunication there.
Yeah, there was a miscommunication.
Oh, we got
the ring car girl, she wanted to go out there and model. That's what happened. She said, y'all gotta watch me now.
Hey, I ain't mad.
That was a good fight for both fighters. A good learning curve for Mr. Johnson.
I have a 40-36 for Johnson.
Yeah, I have it for Johnson as well. I thought Johnson was going to put more pressure on Hollis and get him out of there actually in the 3rd, 4th round, but
I think he played it too safe in the last round.
Yeah. But then also Hollis is moving a lot.
As a boxer, you're only required to do what's necessary to win.
Yeah. You got that right.
You know, of course we want to see the knockout and the big shots, but at the end of the day,
don't go looking for the knockout. Take it if it's there.
Yeah.
I'm going to tag in for JT's fight. Right. Finish this one. I'm going to do this one.
That was Fred Dulay. They was training Mr. Leandric Johnson. Fred Dulay's having Austin fighting tonight. I'm looking forward for Austin.
I'm looking forward to see Austin.
Fight coming back again into the house. He's going to show out. With Mario Ezequiel Sayal Lozano. Man, that's a 1 mile long name. But he's coming out of...
That's a mouthful, huh?
Yeah. He's coming out of Argentina. Argentina having a lot of fighters coming. And they come to fight.
Lucas Matisse comes from there.
Yeah.
That's another place I need to travel to.
Maidana, man. That Chino Maidana. That guy has some freaking hammers in his freaking hands. Let me tell you.
He gave Floyd all type of problems.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Because when they fought him,
in the first fight.
That's why he fought him the 2nd time, because everybody said that he gave him problems in the 1st time. He said, all right, let me fight him again and show y'all what he didn't do. Hey, and even with all that cheating, he still beat the crap out of him. But hey, as far as Maidana's concerned, he laughed all the way to the bank. He made a lot of money on that fight.
I think
he never came back. He blew up to like 200 pounds.
Hey, would you?
With all that money?
$100 million?
Hey, yeah.
He tried to make a few comebacks, but he can't get the weight down. That's the problem.
My favorite Maidana fight was when he lost, when he fought Amir Khan.
Here we go for the decision.
We go down to the judges' scorecards. Judges Ricky Taylor and Cliff King see the contest 39-37. The 3rd and final judge, Mr. David Hudson, scores it 40-36. All to your winner by way of unanimous decision. And still undefeated, Josh Showtime Johnson.
Good fight right there. Mr. Johnson goes over with the win.
Unanimous decision.
Yeah, unanimous. That's what now.